Sorted Online Alicization War of Underworld is licensed and produced by Madman Entertainment, Anime Limited, Aniplex of America, and Studios A1 Pictures. Based on the works by Riki Kawahara, please support the official release. Hello, to Jack here with more Sorted Online Alicization War of Underworld, episodes 5 and 6. Because double trouble, because I'm so far behind schedule on literally everything I'm doing, I'm kind of despairing right now. Yeah. So, last time we had Inside in Mr. Psychopath's past. You know, I remember something. Remember in the previous season, Alicization, we had a little fewer discretion for the borderline rapey episode? I don't think we had one for the previous one, did we? Where we had literally 2 accounts of murder and, well, him enjoying the heck out of it, so... You pick which is worse? I don't know. Pick the lesser evil? In any case, yeah, those 2 people died, I guess. They're little fractions, and the other fractions are all gung-ho and happy, and yay, let's slaughter some people. And thus the war is properly starting. Alice went to the gate thingy majigger, and it's like cracking, breaking down soon because found loading test or whatever. And yeah. Asuna is probably gonna show up at some point soon or not. We shall see. Yeah. So 2 episodes of preparing for a war or downright starting war already. I mean, this is episode like 5 and 6, so first, 4th of the season done. Of season 1 of 2. Which in fact is season 2 and 3. There's a lot to the show, like Sword Art Online as a whole. Yeah. In any case, let's get into this episode. Episode 5. And the 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, see? Preparing for war. I called it. Who would have thought that a show called War of Underworld would have preparations for war? Would you spar? Like, now, though? Sort of on-site, still? Well, I guess gotta keep those skills sharp, but... Well, you dragons are adorable. Yep, nope, he's here too. The night before battle. So we might actually do have the battle next episode already. Why do I have hiccups now? Bad timing. Well, you guys screwed! So they don't actually have training then, or what? Like, did you just route some people to fight? Well, that's a shitty situation to be in if like 1/3 of your fighting power is gone. And there goes almost another 1/3 of it. I mean, I would say put him in like the cathedral or something. But again, he's not really that safe there too, so... Nah. Oh? By the way, did you bring the wheelchair along? I mean, I doubt he had one on site. So what? So he blocked it? Okay, I love that somehow. Well, yeah, he's still like, Kirito, main character dude, so it's literally why he exists. Well, yeah, sucks to not be the chosen one, I guess. Well, he might be thinking that his harem needs more members. Oh, well, yeah, he would probably dispute you on that. I'm gonna say nope, not gonna happen. Not yet time for that. Hey! Speaking of the rapey episode. Well, it's awfully humble of you. I don't really know whether that would like fly with all the other knights. Plus, yeah, that too. Since her recent revelations. Oh yeah, I guess they don't also really, know about Yujo yet or whatever. Well, opening with that line kinda already gives it away. I mean, that's a tough pill to swallow either way. I never noticed the arm being gone though. Like, that's legit the first time I've noticed that. Somehow. Well, yeah, I mean, Ain't that adorable? Well, perhaps not necessarily love, but I mean, yeah, strong feelings, just not straight up love, I guess. Perhaps. I mean, they were kinda like gonna go against the church either way at some point. Oh, we're gonna do it that way. That's nice, actually. I like that. That's decent. I mean, it's not really, it's kind of a tragedy, but still. I suppose that's a really nice way to put the whole lamenting you had previously about being a puppet. But yeah, that's a thing that really does keep on popping up. Okay, what? That that's neat. I I like that. I really do. Also, it's kind of weird seeing a grown-up version of the kid outfit she always used to wear. Aww. Might be gonna take him along, right? Or that. That makes so much more sense. What I was saying. Ah, you too. Hmm. I mean, has he really been in that many fights to the death? Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I was gonna say like, sort of online itself. Perhaps how did the hair stay up in there? Well, a lot of people had to change a heart here, didn't they? Well, I mean, it's great that you had some self-acceptance there. So why makeup? I mean, again, great that you like accept your femininity and whatnot. But do you need to wear makeup into war? Oh, okay. Just right back at you. Though doesn't like that precious way going on. I love that banter. Yeah, no, he just noped out there. So let's not go with that option then. Well, bottleneck seems fair enough, honestly. Okay. That's neat, I guess. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, but they won't be able to either? Uh, by launching the most epic of all attacks? Well, why don't throw that at your enemies then? Well, that just would not do. That would most definitely happen, yes. Though I do love that, like, absolute trust in him there. Like, the fact that he was just straight up make a miracle happen. No matter how many opponents there are. That, though. Well, I guess that's sweet too. Well, that should reassure him just a little bit anyway. Well, you're heading on quite an impossible battle. Not to say that they're gonna lose, but, you know. Those you should have made peace with your death, haven't you? And give up on me while you're at it. Well, here we go. So, your puny 3,000 and like, what, 13 Integrity Knights against their all-out assault. Not looking good, in all honesty. Yeah, it's fair to be scared here. This actually goes really well with the ending. Oh, wait, you actually brought him along? Neat. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad I get to watch this episode right now. This episode felt long though. Nope. Casual, 23 minutes as always. What to talk about? Yeah, let's try going back through it. For one, the ending played really nice with the whole like lineup of them, and yeah, again they're kind of just marching to the deaths here. Obviously, they don't want to die, and they really want to make an effort. But what was it? 3,000 versus 50,000, and I mean, it's not impossible, I suppose. But you don't really go into a fight like that expecting flawless victory, which is kind of seems what Alice has already done. Like, she effectively said her goodbyes to Kirito to 31. Like, you know, stop being so attached to me, live your life, all that stuff. She's made peace with it. I doubt she's gonna die. Duh. But she herself seems to be pretty convinced that such is going to happen. Well, what are the options here for the surprising turnaround at the end? One, Kirito waking up, and the other could be Asuna showing up. I don't know if she knows to head there or how she would know, but could happen. Since we haven't seen her at all yet since she went into the game. So like a surprise save Xavier moment would be really neat. For her too, for one, since usually Kirito gets those. Like all the time. Yeah. Further back, other stuff. The banter with the other female Integrity Knight, the purple one. I just want to point out, I didn't get to say it during the episode itself, since she said that the uncle, the highest ranked Integrity Knight dude person, I need a new name list, has always been holding back since he's the strongest swordman. Wouldn't that same apply to Kirito then, since, you know, he's kind of now stronger by default, or perhaps was already back then, so your argument is void, lady, is what I'm trying to say. Then it's nice that we got to see like these two, their pages again. I really didn't expect them to show up like at all past their nice little arc in which they got saved. So not just did we get them return, we got really solid moments out of them. For one, I really like from a storytelling perspective here that we have this whole self-law thing, self-blame that they are going through, because they see themselves as responsible for Kirito and Yojo breaking the taboo index, committing a crime, which in and for itself is already like, oh my god, mind blown. And, you know, setting off this whole chain of events that would eventually lead to Vegetable Kirito and Yojo's death. I mean, I said that it wasn't love, but it is love after all. They just don't feel that they deserve to say as such. Which is neat. I think it's kind of a believable, clever way of putting it. And then of course Ella is like delivering the wisdom of someone who has seen the truth of the world. For real this. The whole like changing appearance thing, I'm not sure what to make of it. And it's all awesome, but I don't know if I'm misunderstanding it or not, is what I'm afraid of. On one hand, you have like we already saw in multiple instances how much the mind over matter thing exists in this world, not just in powering up your attacks, but in so much more, you know? But also what we saw with Kirito blocking the attack. Like even in his sort of brain dead state or whatever he's in, he still just casually blocked the attack there. And I don't know if Alice just literally just wished herself into a different physical appearance, or whether or not it was just kind of a like, how should I say this, game-wise equipment change. I kind of think it was the former, more I hope it was the former. But at the same time, I feel like that's a real can of worms to open here. If you can just will yourself into different physical appearances, can't you just like straight up do like everything? If you put your mind to it? Although it would be a nice explanation for why everybody linking in from the outside world actually looks like they do outside. So like subconsciously changing your appearance to look like that. That would be neat. Such are my thoughts in a way. With that said, let's dive into episode 6 and get this whole war started. Nope, come on. There we go. Episode 6 in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all your names. Even if I had a name list, I wouldn't write them down. The, like, dark mage lady seems important enough. D-I-L... whatever. Dark God Vector. Yeah, see, that was so much better with the ending theme. Bercouli. That was the name. I love this final load test thing. It just has so much of a game style to it. Which, I mean, this doesn't really qualify as a game anymore. It is like a very real life simulator with real live AIs and whatnot. I mean, what about all the other existing full dive systems? That's fair. So yeah, it doesn't compare to the other games then. And be sure to exclude yourself from categorizing as living things. Sure. You know, move single file. I mean, can't really do much else. Oh, never mind. They are like all part of the first group. I kind of thought it was like just the goblins at first. Never mind. Well, you seem somewhat upset, except for her. Or maybe they just always looked angry. Well, yep. Man, I feel sorry for all, like, the human cannon fodder just standing around there and having to fight in this mess. And she's, or he, like, that was a he, right? In the opening, we saw him as a he. Way out of his element. I mean, I wouldn't want to be part of this either. This guy's above. I mean, that's a fair strategical position, but still, it's just hilarious reading it like that. Does that include dying? Because you're really setting yourself up for death here. Exploding. That's new, right? Was it already exploding in the previous episode? Because I thought the opening felt different, but I just thought it was... Yeah, there. See? Dude. I wasn't sure since, it had been 2.5 weeks since I've seen the last episode. So I thought I was just getting paranoid, but now... Did they change it? I mean, visually it looks the same, but is the song somewhat different? I'm so insecure now. It wasn't always exploding though, was it? Invading, exploding, yeah. No, okay, but this is the first exploding episode. So, probably just my paranoia after all regarding the opening. Battle of the Nights. Oh yeah, I suppose like a lot of you people might have some of your memories back. Not all of them, but you know, glimpses. All that, like the one Kirito knocked loose, or Yujo. That's nice. Compared to just Integrity Knights, now they have something more personal worth fighting for. That seems good enough, an opening attack. I don't know why they always like dim the brightness so much when they're throwing around attacks like that. I love the animation of this though. This is gorgeous. Like both visually and from the sound design as well. Yeah, for real. So how are you gonna go about any of that? Well, yeah, he looks important. He's blonde. Nice dodge. I mean, I'm sorry, were you just expecting them to like stand still and let them slaughter you? Does he have range attacks though? And that's the one behind him. Well, someone's gonna end up pulling a surprise move. Like, I can't imagine them like leaving their left flank that weak is all I'm saying. It's a bomb that activates upon squeezing. That's kind of neat, actually. So they're actually just sneaking past you, huh? Uh, well, that's good. Not. Well, damn. I mean, well, sort of deserting is pretty dick move, but if it's the opening, I can somehow not imagine that happening. Well, that was some bad CGI. That was more decent. Well, yeah, gotta do something too. Oh, he looks scared. I feel like she just shot straight through there. Straight line. Oh. Well, someone's losing it. That all it took? That's amazing. Damn. Okay, they did a pretty bang amazing job with this. This is sweet. Hi. Ow. Holy shit, that was amazing. Well, yeah, you can move again. That whole sequence was amazing. Well, good job not smearing blood all over her face. Duh, you look adorable. Not having blood all over you. Yeah, girl, not really the time to. Good enough. Also, seems she broke free of whatever that even was. Like external interference or whatever. Yeah, that's intimidating. Well, couldn't glitch that out. I love this so much. Animation, sound design, and everything. Just damn. Well, I suppose it's the first for you, huh? Well, for this world even, actually. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not all he had to offer. Yeah, meat shields, huh? Okay, everyone just pause and watch this. This is important. Well, you're sure full of yourself, but let's see if you can back it up. Well, they certainly couldn't. Damn. They sure fight dirty, though. I mean, all is fair in love and war, but still. I borderline respect that, even. Oh yeah, more noble self-sacrifices. From characters I have no idea who they are. Oh yeah, take your time brutalizing him. Not like Integrity Knight is being held down and could potentially get back up. Oh no, he got back up. He's about to whoop your ass. Well, yeah, nice try, dude. Oh yeah, nice try. Oh my god, this is gorgeous to look at. Even though I can't make out a thing anymore. I just incinerate everything in his path. Oh my god. Phoenix, hi. Didn't see you coming. Yeah, but the other ones got through. You know, the left flank. Which is suspicious in and for itself, if you ask me. It's kind of straight up fun to look at some of those, like, background CGI fights happening. Well, sure feels different when you're playing solemn music like that over it. Well, there goes the solemn music. You've been collecting that, I see. Okay. Don't show me then. Yeah, they're never gonna find you here, once all your comrades have been slaughtered. Supply tent is the last place anybody's gonna ever look for anything. Seriously, what's up with you? I remain suspicious about him. I don't believe it is what I'm trying to say. I mean, he most definitely ran away, and he's most definitely hiding right now. But I don't know. Like, maybe he's just in the opening because he is an Integrity Knight in name. If in name only. But then again, would you even have gotten picked if you're a coward like that? In the first place, I mean? I might as well. Well, no, do not pull out the headphones. Nope. It's nice how he usually waits until like the end of the episode before he wants to get aside. Not always, but more often than not. Stigma of the Disqualified, huh? Is it something to do with the red eye, perhaps? Thing? Maybe. In any case, this episode was bloody awesome! And I feel like my reaction did not do it justice. Oh my god. Everything. Every little thing. Oh my god, the blew this out of the water. The animation was great. The sound design was great in the background. I love these explosion sounds when you can just feel them so good. I'm a sucker for them. And with Lady Fonatina, the vice commander, anyway, like that's safe there. I have no idea who that was, by the way. Which is largely why I was just joking around when you had a very dramatic death. Which, in all fairness, like, yeah, great and all, but I have zero emotional attachment to you, and so I just don't care that you're like dying right now. So I'm sorry. But the save was bloody awesome. The whole scene with the freaking being a light attack, the dude glitching out and everything, the whole glitched out thing in itself was so well done. For one, from a story side, I'm even more curious now what's up with that. It's not the first time we've seen something akin to that happening. Red Eye and that stuff. I think it's the first time we've seen the Floodlight thing actually glitching out and sort of whatever that was connecting to hers and sort of interfering with her like that. But the whole audiovisual thing of how this giant, I think they were, dude was glitching out and sort of acting and happening, it so well done. Dang. And I've already said, but the save was so bloody awesome. And yeah, it was really bloody too, but still. Like sword, arms, feet, and then just headbutt him back or whatever. God damn it. And the bow guy, I'm sorry again, I don't know all of their freaking names or even their numbers, really. Just casually, first of all, like, blowing everyone up with fire arrows, which is fair in for itself. Shoot the freaking sword, why don't you? Huh? That was glorious. Love it. So, we already kind of dealt with, what was it, 2? Yeah, 2 of these seat of 10 people. One of the goblins. The other one managed to sneak by the left wing. The first row, anyway. The second one is kinda without the Integrity Knight now, but, like, the little ones, I think, were they in training or were they fully fledged Integrity Knights? I don't even remember. I think they were fully fledged ones, right? 28 and 29, maybe? Something along those lines. It's been too long. God damn it. Yeah, anyway, they are like planning something on their way over there, which is great because they probably really need their help. But at the same time, it's kind of because like who even came up with this formation? If it takes these 2 girls all but 10 seconds to figure out that it's a shit and that they need help over there. And, you know, Kirito in the back. I legit hope that he isn't gonna do anything just yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure that by the end of this entire thing, somewhere along the lines, he's gonna, like, what do you even properly say here? Come back. Well, let's just put it like that. Because I'm not the most eloquent of people. But I kind of don't want it to be A, this early, and B, well, let them do something for once, you know? You don't need to be the last minute save for literally everything. I mean, I love the way Alice put it, in how if she were to die, she would call out to him and he would come back, so she hopes anyway. And if he does come back, he's most definitely gonna win. I love this ultimate belief in him that no matter the odds, no matter what, so long as they got him, they win. It's not even a question. He's just gonna straight up make miracles happen left and right. Doesn't matter what. Somehow we'll win. Which very well sums up all the previous seasons. Somehow. Yeah, I kind of forgot to go over that in the previous episode recap. For one, that believe in Kirito, for the one, the whole experience and fights to the death that he probably had in Sword Art Online, and like that one time in Gungan Online. Not much after that. He did have the like encounter with the asshole dude at the end of season 1, you know, Oberon, forgot what his real name was, who tried to kill him out. And also, I really gotta put an end to this thing now. I'm running out of time, so until next time, see you then, bye!